Welcome back to the channel. Of course, this is a major warning to all holders of the coin. Why? Because our 50% area has officially been breached and we've moved down to our predicted 61.8 level once this does occur. Now, of course, guys, we do anticipate price to rally off this level, but we anticipated price to rally off this level too. So this is our last line, right? Otherwise, we could potentially see price move back to our entry point, which is fine because, like I said, we're just going to buy more anyway. So it doesn't really matter. I mean, this is mainly for people that are not using any risk management. These are people that are maybe, bought right at the top. Of course, we're still, if you saw our first video, then you're going to be in profit here. But you may be saying to yourself, maybe it's time for me to just take profit. Maybe it's time for me to just call it a day, right? I'm happy with the profit I've made. I'm not quite sure if this is going to go up anymore. So let me just pull out. So that's one scenario for the people that bought where we did. The other scenario, people that bought at all-time highs. Of course, you are thinking to yourself, what the hell is going on? I can't do this anymore. This is just too much this is just too much for me. I can't be bothered to wait. And obviously this may be a minority that I'm speaking about here, because I know a lot of you guys do believe in this project for the long term, but that minority that we're talking about, obviously they're panicking at the moment and wondering what on earth is going on. So this video is going to clarify all of this for you. Right, it's going to clarify all of this that's going on. Now, of course, this is a lot different to our video yesterday. Why? Because we're now in that 61.8 fib area zone. So make sure you watch this video till the end, because that's how you're going to get the gems. With that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date on all my recent videos. Remember, guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice. So please, always, always, always make sure to do your own research. Now, also, don't forget to click the link in my description. Join the Telegram group, because you're going to get the heads up above everybody else on what's happening, etc. Ultra, incredible cryptocurrency gems, great project, etc. Link in the description. Join the Telegram group. And of course, if you want those juicy entries, those serious gems, upgrade the premium. Link also in the description. So let's talk about where we are now. And why is this such a warning? It's because it's important that you understand what's happening. So 61.8 is one of the most important fib areas that we have. Ideally, price should hold this level. We shouldn't see price, close below this level, at least anytime soon. But the question is, what's going to be the catalyst to really see this pump back to all-time highs? Because there needs to be a catalyst, right? And if we go back onto, let's just go to maybe the 1 day time frame. 1 day time frame, as you can see, we can see that sharp rejection of this level. But of course, when we go down on the 4 hour, currently loading, or 2 hour, okay, we're loading. Let's just refresh this, and then obviously the fib is going to disappear. But yeah, let's just go on the 30-minute, 4 hour, 1 hour. See, these are the time frames that are really going to psych you out, because of course all you're seeing is the bearish momentum. Now, you're going to see a lot of smart money come in the market now and hopefully drive price up. These are the guys that have been sitting on their hands. Obviously, they didn't get a chance to enter our level, our ideal level, but they're going to start buying this up at this level. Obviously, orders that are set obviously have been triggered. Let's go on to 2 hours. As you can see, we still do look bearish. 4 hours. We still do look super. I mean, it looks like we could see again the retracement at this level, but we're going to focus on the 1 day and the weekly, right? Because of course, that's the main. This is the main level. Those are the main time frames that we want to focus on in terms of just the mid to long term, right? Now that we're clearly at the 61.8. There's two scenarios, right? Two scenarios that may occur. Number one, we see price bounce off this level, which of course is going to be a dream come true. We're already seeing price take off from that level, and we see price maybe not go back to all-time highs right away, but we go back up to the 8 cent area, maybe 8 cent area. So that will be let's just have a look at the percentage move. So 70, we're up 15% so far on that retracement. That'll be a 64% move, 63 to 64% move. You know, not 8 cent area. This is not 8 cents, sorry, just below 1 cent. You know, we move back up to that area. As you can see, price is actually spiking as we speak. And then we see price move back into this area here. So that, again, that's a nice percentage gain for the people that are buying now, obviously. And that's why this video is going to be important for all that are holding. But we'll start off with the people that are buying now. Of course, it's a great entry for them. Nice 60% move. 15% so far. And obviously for us that are restocking as well. 64% move to the upside. Now, that still doesn't answer the question for those of you that are at all-time highs. Unfortunately, you're going to have to sit tight and wait for some type of significant fundamental data, or just a lot of buyers to really come in this and push price up. I've been pretty accurate with these things, and I do see us moving to the upside pretty soon. Now, for those of us that have bought at this area, again, many of you may be thinking maybe it's time for me to just take my profits and cash out, right? Now, what are the chances of us prices moving back up to our entry area? To be honest with you, it's not something that I see happening. Just because there are a lot of buyers in this market. This isn't necessarily a bad project. It's not a bad project, sorry. This is a project that's incredible for the long term. And like I said, as long as we can stay above this 61.8, us, you know, a 50% move to the downside to go back to this level, very, very unlikely. But of course, anything's possible in the cryptocurrency space. So of course, we're sitting tight. Of course, this is great for us because we're compounding. And again, many of you are losing patience. I completely understand why, because of course, not many people, it's a cryptocurrency space, right? People are spoiled for choice. There's so much profits being made in the market at the moment. You ask yourself, why should I sit around and take this drawdown? Why should I wait? Why should I have to deal with this? And like I said, that just depends on your goals. What are you planning to achieve? Now, by the time I've actually uploaded this video, which will be in under, let's say less than 5 minutes, we could easily see price back up to this area, and that's another, let's just see, that could be a percent. Let's look at the percentage move from this area. It could be 25% move within the space of 5 minutes. This is not unlikely, right? This is not something that's rare or that couldn't happen. It's something that could easily happen, which is why I'm saying it's important to understand, what your objectives are. And that's the main highlight of this video. What are your objectives? It's better to find out now than later. And of course, the choice is yours. Like I said, we are holding tight. We're seeing this as a long-term project that we are super excited about. And like I said, a week from now, or maybe even towards the end of the month or May, we're going to sit back and laugh at this. And the ones that had the patience to hold, the ones that had the patience to really, let this time pass, are going to be laughing about it. But of course, what you do now is up to you. The ball's in your court. Literally, this is an example of when others are fearful, be greedy. And when others are greedy, be fearful. With that being said, guys, seize the day.